Thank you LEGO House for sending this set for review. After an incredible presentation last year during LEGO Fan Media Days, I got to see and hear lots of great insights about the upcoming 6th LEGO House set, LEGO Fabuland Tribute, a product you will only be able to get exclusively at LEGO House in Billund, Denmark from March 1st. While I can understand how some people will surely be upset at this, I do support the fact that getting some of these sets is an awesome souvenir and a very special way to remember a trip to the home of the brick. The same way you get magnets for your fridge when you visit places, right? With that said, here's the product itself, a collection of brick-built upscaled figures from Fabuland, a great little tribute to a theme from the late 70s beloved by many LEGO fans around the world who played with them in their childhood. There are 6 different instruction booklets for this particular set, each containing the building steps for each of the 4 characters, the tree and the base, with that particular book giving lots of great insights about LEGO House, Fabuland and much more, which is the kind of thing adult fans of LEGO do appreciate. The individual booklets for the characters also have small bios for each, which again is great fan service. When it comes to the base, is pretty basic and straightforward. All black with 2 printed tiles with the set's name and LEGO House, and 5 different holes onto which you can attach the bases of the characters and the tree. Given how they're not locked in place, this does allow you some degree of freedom to turn them whichever way you see fit. The tree build replicates the Fabuland tree element quite well, despite the studded look when the original was actually flat. As for the characters, each have their own instruments to hold, upscaled versions of actual pieces, which include the tuba, drum set and accordion, whereas Edward the elephant is the band conductor, holding the baton in one hand, and a cool picture of them all in front of a Fabuland-styled LEGO house on the other, the only sticker of this set. All characters were modeled after the originals, and the designer went into great lengths explaining the struggles there were to designing them, while keeping the same level of playability, which comes down to the way they can be moved and posed. And so, arms and legs can be moved back and forth, while the heads rest on a ball joint for a wider range of movement. They're a bit rough on the edges, but as polished as they can be at this scale, so I have no major complaints there. And while the bodies on all of them are basically the same, the heads do set them apart. With Edward the elephant I've shown plenty already, Clive the crocodile, Joe the crow with his pilot hat going on, and finally Lucy Lamb. Personally, Fabuland doesn't speak much to me. It's a decade or 2 past the time I started playing with LEGO, so this was not around when I was a kid. But I do appreciate the fact that the LEGO House takes up on these somewhat niche ideas and turn them into actual products, which do mean a lot to a lot of hardcore fans out there. As a fan of great LEGO builds on the other hand, this one in particular wasn't mind-blowing with its techniques or anything, but I still had fun while building it. Looking at past LEGO House exclusive sets, I don't think this one ranks that high on my favorite picks either, but then again, I don't see myself as the main target for this product, so take that as you will. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.